August and July were the two hottest months we've ever recorded on this earth. In fact, the scientists think they're probably the two hottest months in the history of human civilization. Today there's wicked flooding in Vietnam, 240,000 homes destroyed. Last week it was Hurricane Matthew. It's massive fires, it's floods. We're in deep trouble. We're a mile behind physics and chemistry. Young people have done the work of the climate movement for the most part. Voting is part of that work. It's not the biggest part of that work. The minute that November 8th goes past, then our job is to forget about voting and get back to real politics. That means passion, spirit, creativity. That means people in the streets. That means sometimes having to spend our bodies and go to jail. The idea that we have leaders who lead and then we follow is a misnomer. We have to lead and open up room for politicians to do the right thing or force them to do the right thing. We don't have the best possible choice that we could have in this year's election, but we sure have the worst possible choice that we could have. Donald Trump is something we haven't seen before. There have been lots of presidents that I haven't liked, that I've disagreed with, that I've worked against, but there hasn't been anyone who I thought was actually a clear and present danger to vulnerable people and a fragile planet, and he clearly is. If we are out there in force building movements, then the pliability of the Clintons becomes, in a sense, an asset. And maybe we can make her into a real champion on these issues. But only if we push and push and push and push. Nothing comes for free.